It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. We are going to have a good time tonight. We have a couple contestants back here that are ready to come out here and win some great local prizes along with our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. This is up for grabs along with those great local prizes. And speaking of up for grabs and prizes, you have a chance to win a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. Letters are going to pop up, and once they do, you write the letters down. Now, there'll be a total of 6 tonight. We'll have 3 in one commercial break, 3 in another. You write the letters down, you unscramble your own set of scrambled squares, and then you give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that is 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. All right, it's time for us to meet our contestants for tonight and see who's competing for our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and our prizes. And our first contestant is originally from Mississippi, currently living in the Myrtle Beach area now. He's a sales rep with Blue Green Vacations. He's proud to say he's engaged to Kara, and when he gets a chance to relax and have some fun, he enjoys binge watching television with Kara. He also enjoys playing tennis, biking, and he loves hanging out with friends. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause. This is Trevor Gray. Hey, Trevor. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. How's it going tonight?
Oh, it's good, thank you. And congratulations on the engagement.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Kara.
That's right. That's her name.
All right, I do have to ask you this. How did you pop the question? I always like to hear these
Well, we moved here about a year and a half ago from Mississippi, and I tried to recreate our first date, except instead of it being a date, it was an engagement.
How about that? And what did she say?
Well, yeah, I had to think about it for a little bit.
Right.
She said, yeah.
She's okay, good. First day wedding's coming up. Have you picked a date?
Oh, yeah, June 10th.
Good, I'll be there. Yeah, good, I'll be there. You don't know it yet, but I'm going to be there. All right, cake?
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate?
Lots of chocolate cake.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, we got some money for you to help pay for this wedding and the chocolate cake if you're able to unscramble some squares.
We'll see what happens,
All right. You ready to do it?
Definitely.
All right. Well, if you have a seat over here, Trevor, thanks for being with us. And it's time for us to find out who's standing between Trevor and our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And she is originally from Maryland. She's currently living in Myrtle Beach, where she is the owner of her very own company called Be Unique. She's also an inventor. She's the proud mom to 2 boys, and when she gets a chance to relax and have some fun, she enjoys playing tennis, golf, and she also loves dancing. How about a big welcome and a big round of applause for Annie Wheeler? Hey there, Annie. How are you? I'm good. It's good to see you. Now, tell me about this Be Unique.
Well, Be Unique is a marketing communications company that helps small businesses with all their marketing needs, whether it's branding, logos, websites, social media management, whatever a small business needs.
All right, they can find you online, I suppose.
Yes,
all right.
of
I bet
course.
you do. I bet she markets herself really well. You're an inventor.
I am. I invented the first baby wipe warmer.
Really?
Back in the 80s.
I bet you I used it when I was a baby. Back in the 80s. Thank you very much. I'm saying I'm young. You see what I'm saying right here. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got some cash up for grabs. Yeah, that you can apply to a new invention.
Love that.
All righty. I
Sure
bet
could
you.
use it, too.
All righty. Well, all you have to do is get through Trevor here in a little bit as we unscramble some squares. So if you'll have a seat over here, Annie, thank you so much for spending some time with us. All right. And it is time for us to unscramble our first set of scrambled squares and find out what you guys are going to be unscrambling for the cash. We'll kick it off tonight unscrambling a thing. It's going to be 13 letters. There'll be 2 words, but of those 13 letters, you're going to have 60 number squares to choose from. If you do the math, that means 3 measures, but some great prizes they have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Charlie Granger's Hot Dogs, Brisket, and Barbecue. Well, you'll love the perfect combination of flavors of the fresh ingredients in the mouth-watering classic Southern recipes using premium, fresh, never frozen Conn's hot dogs, along with slow-roasted brisket, barbecue, and turkey salad, and it's all served with a smile. prepare to crave. Charlie Granger's on Fresh Drive just off International Drive in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from The Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining experience like no other with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends, and family, so come dip into something different at The Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from Gordo's Tacos and Tequila, where you, your friends, and family will love the classic and authentic Mexican flavors offered in the dozens of unique gourmet tacos, burritos, fajitas, skillets, and more. And don't miss the amazing weekly $1 Taco Tuesdays with free evening salsa dance lessons. Come join the fiesta at Gordo's Tacos and Tequila on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. 4 sensations of your choice from Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt, where sweet and science come together to create an experience that's creamier, fresher, and always flash frozen especially for you. You choose your flavors and mix-ins while your frozen treat is made right before your eyes. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's science at Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt on Saybrook Parkway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from Art Burger Sushi Bar, where your oceanfront experience will be fun, affordable, and unique with a variety of gourmet burgers crafted from only exceptional quality beef, along with fresh and artistic sushi, delicious flavors from the liquid nitrogen bar, desserts, and much more, including some really cool art displayed by local artists. Art Burger Sushi Bar in Myrtle Beach on the corner of 8th Avenue North and Ocean Boulevard. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality beets and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab leg, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more, including freshly prepared chicken, prime rib, salad, soups, veggies, and the delectable dessert and fruit bar. This is family dining with Southern hospitality on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from The Chemist, where you'll enjoy craft cocktails and modern cuisine at this fantastically fun dining experience that emphasizes molecular gastronomy in both the exceptional food and sensational beverages. Just a block from the ocean and in the heart of Myrtle Beach on 9th Avenue North, you'll discover The Chemist, where everything is scientifically delicious. A $25 dining certificate from Nakano Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakano on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Great prizes that Annie and Trevor have the opportunity to win along with our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. We're about to kick things off as we unscramble this thing. Annie will ask you if you'll choose our first square. We'll get things started.
Number 8.
Number 8 for Annie happens to be a placer right off the bat. We will place this letter in proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. Consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20. And as a placer, this falls in our first word in the third position of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All righty, Trevor, if you would, please.
All right, let's go 10.
Number 10 for Trevor happens to be a placer. Another one of these helpful placers. It's the letter U. It's worth 20 points. And as a placer, this U falls in the second position, second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Annie, if you would, please.
1.
Number 1 for Annie happens to be lunch or dinner for two to Art Burger Sushi Bar. Throwing that into your prize bin. You'll leave me with that if you unscramble these squares. How about bonus 10 for you now on top of the point value of this D, making it worth a total of 20. And this D is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Trevor.
4.
Number 4 for Trevor happens to be a misser. Sorry, buddy, but at least it's out of the way. All right, Annie, if you would.
Number 11.
Number 11 for Annie is a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant. Throwing that into your prize bin. You'll get that if you unscramble the squares. How about bonus 10 for you now on top of the point value of this I? It's worth a total of 30 for you. The I is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Trevor, you can pick or place.
12.
Number 12 for Trevor happens to be a $25 dining certificate to an Untitled Japanese restaurant. Yours if you Unscrambled Squares. How about a double doubler for you now? We'll double the point value and double it again of this B. It's worth a total of 40. You guys are now tied at 160. And the B is going to fall in our first word of this thing. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Annie.
16.
Number 16 for Annie happens to be another placer. You guys are doing well with these placers. Going to place this in proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, it falls in the 5th position of the first word. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Trevor, you can pick or place.
5.
Number 5 for you, Trevor, happens to be another placer. Wow, we must have really felt you guys needed them tonight. We're going to place this in proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. It's going to fall in the 6th position of the second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Annie.
7.
Lucky number 7 for Annie happens to be a $25 dining certificate to one of my favorite places, Charlie Granger's Hot Dog, Brisket, and Barbecue. How about 20 points now for this letter A for you? And the A is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Trevor, if you would, please.
Number 9.
Number 9 for Trevor happens to be lunch or dinner for 2 to the chemist. Yours if you Unscrambled the Squares, throwing that into your prize bin. How about bonus 20 for you now on top of the point value of this D? It's worth a total of 30. This D is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Annie, pick or place.
15.
Number 15 for Annie happens to be a lunch or dinner for 2 to Gordo's Tacos and Tequila, throwing that into your prize bin. How about a doubler for you now? We'll double the point value of this P. It's worth a total of 20. This P is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Now, Annie, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Trevor, and you have 4 prizes up for grabs right now. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Banana pudding.
Annie, you are correct. It is banana pudding. Way to go, Annie. You've just won lunch or dinner for 2 to Gordo's Tacos and Tequila. How about a $25 dining certificate to Charlie Granger's Hot Dogs, Brisket, and Barbecue? Prepare to crave as you head over that way. How about lunch or dinner for 2 to Art Burger Sushi Bar and a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot? Way to go. And you have stolen 100 points from Trevor, so you're getting a little bit closer to getting that first opportunity to Super Scramble to go after the rest of it in a little while. Trevor, hang in there. You'll unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares. You're just going to steal 100 points right back, so you're not too far out. All right, we'll see you both in just a moment as we unscramble our next one. Right now, you guys want to see some letters popping up with Golden Corral's home scramble. There's a total of 6. Here come the first 3. Once you collect all 6 letters tonight, you unscramble your set of Scrambled Squares and then give us a call or go online with the answer. The number is 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We will be right back with Annie and Trevor right after this.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
G. I'm Detective Jericho West, and it's no mystery why you should pick up Visit in racks around Myrtle Beach. It's free and full of clues on where to play, eat, and shop. You'll find fun things to do like the Murder Mystery Dinner Theater at House of Blues. And you can investigate mymyrtlebeachvisit.com to register for great weekly prizes. Visit the free newspaper for visitors and mymyrtlebeachvisit.com. Everything you need for your Myrtle Beach visit. Have you picked up your visit? If not, what's your alibi?
E.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
I.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery of the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We're having a good time right now with Annie and Trevor and our amazing studio audience out there. Yeah, Annie and Trevor, they're hoping to leave here with our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash, plus some more great local prizes. And to get to some more prizes, we've got to get to our next set of Scrambled Squares. This one, Annie and Trevor, is going to be a person that will be unscrambling this time. It's going to be 2 words. It'll be 14 letters. That means there's 2 missers back there, but some more great prizes. So let's take a look.
Behind these Sqrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, where there's only one way to make a great meal, and that's with fresh, natural, and quality ingredients and made-to-order smoothies with real fruit and natural sugars. You'll also love the toasted wraps, bistro sandwiches, grilled flatbreads, and gourmet salads prepared especially for you using high-quality meats, cheeses, and produce, and all served in a fun and friendly atmosphere. Eat better, feel better at Tropical Smoothie Cafe with 2 convenient Grand Strand locations. A $25 certificate from Surf City Surf Shop, the Grand Strand's one and only core surf and skate shop since 1978. You'll find everything for your surf lifestyle, including beachwear for men, ladies, and kids, sandals, sunglasses, jewelry, watches, along with surfboards, custom shapes, paddleboards, skimboards, skateboards, rentals, and repair, and it's all from a welcoming and knowledgeable staff. The locals get their stoke on since 1978 at Surf City Surf Shop, North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from El Patio Mexican Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the award-winning and exceptional Mexican cuisine served in a family and festive Mexican atmosphere. Come on in for the tasty daily specials, happy hour menus, and the fabulous all-you-can-eat Sunday buffet. It's authentic, it's legendary, it's El Patio Mexican Restaurant on Highway 501 in Conway. A $25 gift card from Wild Wing Cafe, where you'll go wild for the fresh and tasty food, great service, fun atmosphere, live entertainment, and of course the best wings this side of Buffalo. This is Myrtle Beach's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Wild Wing Cafe at Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Clean Eats of Myrtle Beach, where you'll discover the first step to a better you with healthy, tasty, and affordable burgers, sandwiches, wraps, salads, snacks, smoothies, and simple, fresh, low-calorie, low-fat weekly meal plans. Dine in, carry out, or freshly pre-packaged, it's time for a fresh start, because it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle with Clean Eats, now with 2 Grand Strand locations. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal, true New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some more great prizes that Annie and Trevor have a chance to win along with our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. It's time for us to unscramble this person right now. Annie, you impressed us all by unscrambling our last one. You stole 100 points from Trevor, and you also won the right to choose the first one in this one. So if you would, please.
9.
Number 9 for you, Annie. To kick this one off happens to be a lunch or dinner for 2. Golden Corral. You'll get that if you unscramble the square. How about bonus 20 for you now? On top of the point value of this R is worth a total of 30. The R is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Trevor.
10.
Number 10 for Trevor happens to be a $25 dining certificate for Chris's Pizza and Pub, New York style pizza. Throw that into your prize bin. You get that if you unscramble the squares. How about bonus 10 for you now? On top of the point value of the D is worth a total of 20. And the D is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Annie, you can pick or place.
Number 2.
Number 2 for you happens to be a $25 gift card to Wild Wing Cafe right here at Barefoot Landing. How about a double it for you now? We'll double the point value and double it again of this L, making this worth a total of 40. And the L is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Trevor, pick or place?
7.
Lucky number 7 for you happens to be a doubler. It will double the point value of this I, making it worth a total of 40 points for you. And the I is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Annie, pick or place?
Number 8.
Number 8 for Annie happens to be a $25 certificate to Surf City Surf Shop. Yours if you own the Sqrambled Squares, the area's one and only core surf and skate shop. How about a twofer for you now? You get to go twice, and you also get 10 points right now for this P. The P is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you now have 5 seconds.
Pass.
You got the twofer. This means you get to go twice.
Number 1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better. Their Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Going to throw that into your prize bin. How about 10 points for you now on top of the point value of this G, making it worth a total of 20. And this G is going to fall in our second word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Trevor, pick or place?
Number 3.
Number 3 for Trevor happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps. You're going to place this letter O, proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. And as a placer, it's going to fall in the third position, first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Annie, if you would, please.
Number 14.
Number 14 for Annie happens to be a placer. It's about time these started popping out for you. We're going to place another O, proper word, proper position. It's also worth 20 points. It falls in the fourth position, first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Trevor, pick or place?
11.
Number 11 for Trevor happens to be a misser. Well, it's gone. It's out of the way. Annie, if you would, please.
Number 4.
Number 4 for Annie happens to be a G. We are going to give you 10 points for this G. And the G is going to fall in our second word of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Trevor, pick or place?
Number 6.
Number 6 for Trevor happens to be another misser. Alrighty, Annie, if you would, you can pick or place.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you, Annie, happens to be a lunch or dinner for 2 to El Patio Mexican Restaurant on 501 in Conway. Throwing that into your prize bin. Right now, we've got bonus 20 on top of the point value of the W. It's worth a total of 30. This W is going to fall in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Trevor, if you would, please.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, I'll tell you, Trevor, now, if you are able to do this and unscramble this person, you're going to steal 100 points from Annie, and you have one prize up for grabs right now. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
WHOOPI Goldberg.
Trevor, you are correct. It is WHOOPI Goldberg. Ready to go, Trevor. You have just won the certificate to Chris's Pizza and Pub. You also stole 100 points from Annie, but that wasn't enough to get our first opportunity at Super Scramble. But you will have our second opportunity here in just a little bit. Annie, as we look at those scores, you've got the most right now, and you've just won $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And you get the first opportunity at Super Scramble in just a little bit. So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. You've already written down 3. Here come the other 3. But of those first 3 that you wrote down a little while ago, how about take a look at that? Looks like a G, and it's going to fall right there in that 4th position. Hopefully that will help. And once you figure this out, give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and there it is. It's 843-564-3454. You can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. So good luck with that, and of course we want to wish Annie and Trevor good luck as we go into Super Scramble right after this.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
R.
Is your computer driving you crazy? Take it to the experts at Just Ask Hal. With over 30 years' experience, including 3 years at the White House, he knows computers and how to fix them. They listen to you, and Hal offers a 10-minute free diagnosis of your computer. Or if you'd rather have a different computer, they've got a wide selection and can help you choose the one that's right for you. Whether you need a repair, virus removal, or a different computer, just ask Hal. They are the computer experts who can help.
F.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
N.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. Hopefully you're having as much fun as these two. I'm impressed with you. Whoopi Goldberg, good job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, and I bet you Kara's really impressed about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, Ghost and everything. I liked her movies.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, romantic movies with Whoopi Goldberg. All right, well, we have an opportunity for you to win some cash if she's unable to unscramble our Super Scramble. All you have to do is sit over here and root against her. Can you do that?
I think that's pretty easy, actually. Yeah.
All right, well, have a seat in what we call our second try chair. We'll see you in just a bit, Trevor. Right now, how about $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash? Annie, yours. You're going after the rest of it if you can unscramble a 10-letter thing inside 60. But I will help you. At 45, I'll tell you where one of the placers, that's the green letters, falls. And then at 30, I'll tell you where another one happens to fall. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Step on over here. Let's go into Super Scramble. Now, hold on just 1 second because we're going to get you ready. All right, we're going to get you set. And here we go. Now, feel free to move these letters around. I'll help you. At 45 and at 30, as I mentioned to you, you do not have to spell this out, just figure this out. And we are coming up on our first placer at 45 seconds. And that's the E in the 7th position. Grab that E and put it in the 7th position of this thing. I'll help you out again at 30, Annie. And we're coming up on that. And that's the I in the 3rd position. Looks like you are pretty close. Put that I in the 3rd. We know the E is in the 7th, the I's in the 3rd of this thing. We're now at 19, 18 seconds. 12 seconds. If you can't do it, Trevor wants to step up and give it a try. Well, you know what pleases me? That you're actually laughing right now. All right. Yeah, but I don't even know if you're close. Quite frankly, I don't remember what this is. But let's find out if Trevor can tell us.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's give Trevor the opportunity. Thank you, Andy, for giving that a shot. Trevor, have you already figured this out?
I have not.
All right. Scoot over this way, if you would, please. And we know that. Let me grab this for you real quick because you know the I's in the right spot, the E is in the right spot. Choose another letter. I'm going to help you out and put it in its proper spot.
Okay, let's go with C.
All right, that's C. As we look toward Delilah, it's going to fall in the 6th position. So let's get this H out of the way. We know that the I's in the right spot, the C's in the right spot, the E's in the right spot, and you now have 10 seconds to try to figure this out. Were you close?
Don't even think so.
All right. Let me step over here and see if I can put you out of your misery, all right? And see if we can figure out, not that you're really all that miserable, especially with Kara about to marry her. All right, anyway, we knew the E's in the right spot, the I's in the right spot, and of course with the letter C, you put that right there. Here's what we were looking for. How do we put the R down here, the H and the I, the N-O, and it was a rhinoceros. Yeah, come on over here if you would, please. All righty. So, you know what pleases me is the two of you are laughing anyway, because I take it you had a good time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You've got some cash. I know you're happy. You've got some prizes that you won earlier. You've got a prize. And how about we'll let you choose another prize that she did not win. Does that sound good?
That sounds great.
All right. Now, before you get out of here, I'll make sure you have my address. Wedding's coming up, right? Chocolate cake and all. Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much, Trevor, and thank you, Annie. I want to thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. You want to join us any Thursday, you can find us at Barefoot Landing at our location. We open the doors at 6:30, get started at 7. You want to be a contestant, you just fill out a form, and you may wind up like these two. All right. Well, for Trevor and for Annie, I'm Buzzberry saying we will see you around if you don't turn square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.